What's up guys, Kingstein back with another video, and in today's video I will be discussing you sticking to the basics. Now, what do I mean by this? This goes for anything in your life. Basics. For food, for example, stick to your basics. Your fruits, your vegetables, your natural proteins, your meats, your good carbohydrates, your rice, your potatoes, things of this sort, your oatmeal. These are all natural foods. These are all your basic foods. These are your basic food groups. Things that are not basic are the stuff that's coming out new now. You know, for example, we got protein bars, we got protein powder. You know, all this stuff was invented later on. You know, I track back and I assess my life, you know, to back how we used to live, like cavemen. I treat my life as I'm a caveman, you know, eating nuts. I literally have nuts, you know, nuts, not salted. That's another thing. You don't buy nuts from a grocery store that are salted. That's not natural. You want to stick to the basics. You want to be plain. You want no flavor at all in your life. And it's you know, we're always searching for that edge. Every single person is always searching for that. What's gonna taste good? Is this sauce gonna taste better than this sauce? Is this gonna be like, stick to your basics? You know, cavemen back in the day, they were not putting all these spices. They weren't eating protein bars, and that wasn't even invented back then. You may think that's good for you, it's a protein bar, but that wasn't even invented back then. They're eating nuts, they're eating fruits, they're eating vegetables, they're eating stuff that comes from the ground or the trees. This is all natural. You know, things that are invented later in life, it may not necessarily be good for you. You really have to assess what it is that you're doing every single day and question whether, you know, is it something that's helping me, or is this something that's hurting me? You have to assess your life every single day. Is this helping me? Is this hurting me? Every single decision you make, your mind is playing tricks on you every single day. You know, you're gonna do something. You're gonna do something uncomfortable. Your mind tells you, go talk to this person. Your mind tells you, don't eat that. Your mind tells you, you know, go out of your way and don't rely on your feelings. You have to be disciplined. You have to want more for your life. You have to want to be successful. You have to stick to your basics. Next, other than food, for working out, for example, stick to your basics in the gym. You know, your basics for strength training should be your squat, your lunges, your bench press, your pull-ups, your dips. These are all basic exercises. They're basic exercises that everyone should do. The last but not least was deadlift. All 7 of those exercises are basic exercises. You know, people are inventing these new exercises, like let's do this. It's just all these new stuff. Anything that's just new, you really have to assess it, because you have to look at the results that people have gotten in the past and say, I want to get those results, and you do those. You don't create something new, like what a lot of people are doing, are creating new things, and it's just not going to yield the results that these people had from doing the basics. You know, doing the basic squat, they're doing the basic lunge to be getting huge legs. You know, to get big legs, you need to stop inventing these new exercises. Stick to the basics. For clothes, for example, you know what I'm wearing. This is a black t-shirt. It's just a plain black t-shirt. Stick to the basics. This is a plain black t-shirt. You know, you want a plain black t-shirt. Excuse me, you want a plain black t-shirt. You want a plain white t-shirt. You want, you know, your typical jeans. You want the blue jeans, like typical navy blue jeans. You know, everyone should own like a pair of jeans. Everyone should own, you know, a decent watch. Everyone should own a watch. Doesn't matter what it is, especially if you're a man. You need a watch. You know, shoes, for example. You need some workout shoes, and you need, you know, shoes to go out. If you're gonna go out to eat at a nice restaurant, you need the basics. These are basics. These are basic things you need in your life. These are basic things you need. Basic things you need. You know, I always, all my life, I assess everything over needs and wants. Everything is always needs and wants. Do you need this, or do you want this? Everything. Do you need this? Do you want this? You have to assess your life this way. I don't need this? Okay, well then it's just a want. Then it's not improving my life. I should not get it. I should not purchase it. I should not buy my earned income with this if it's not something I need. You need food, you need water, you need shelter, you need clothing. These are things you need to survive. Like, you need them. These are your basics. You know, it's like I said, your plain black t-shirt. These are something. They're just basics that you need. Everyone needs them. You know, these are for occasions that, you know, if you have something you have to dress up for, or if you have, like, let's say you're doing a family photo shoot and everyone wants to wear black. There you go. You have your black t-shirt. You have your black polo. You have your black khaki pants. You have, you know, your black jeans. You have your black shoes. You have your black watch. You know, these are things. Stick to your basics in life. Never go out of the norm. Stick to your basics. Focus on what actually worked in the past. You know, for example, I used to play baseball. A basic thing for baseball is hitting the ball off the tee. That's a basic thing. You have a ball, you set it on a tee, and you hit it. That's basics. You know, things that aren't basic for baseball is all these drills. You know, all these new drills that we're inventing, like the tee and the ball. That hasn't been invented since the earliest of times. It's basic. This is what I'm talking about, you know, for basketball, basics, dribbling the basketball. These are basic things for basketball, dribbling the basketball. It's a basic thing they should, you know, stick to the basics, and we want to be exceptional at the basics too. Every single thing that's basic, you want to be exceptional at it. You don't want to be just okay at the basics and then try something else because you think you had it. You want to, you know, go all out on the basics and then go all out and keep going on the basics because the basics is going to get you all the results you want in life. Stick to the basics, improve your life. That is the video I have for you today. If you like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. We'll see you in the next video.